Hello everyone, this is Zooc and today I'm bringing you a new, I guess it's drawing, maybe painting, I'm not entirely sure. What I'm doing is designing a trading card template for a game that's going to be based off a graphic novel that I've been doing some lettering for. Basically, the whole backstory of this project is I've been working with this Romanian company. First I designed their logo and then I got commissioned to do comic book lettering for a graphic novel. And the story of that graphic novel is going to be made into a game as well. And what this project entails basically is creating different types of templates for a trading card type creation. So it needs to fit the art style of the graphic novel, which I'm not going to show here because I don't know if I'm allowed to. But it's basically a very rough kind of organic looking art style. It's not super clean and polished. So I couldn't go and make this out of shapes like I normally would, very clean, crisp, well-defined shapes. It needed to be rough. It needed to fit the art style. So unfortunately, I had to do it by hand, which is something I dread because digital painting, again, I've tried it many times and I don't think it's my thing. Or at least I'm too much of a noob at it. Basically, when I pick up a digital tablet, I feel like a fucking idiot. Which is, I hate that feeling, because give me a piece of paper and a pencil and, I can do just about anything. But with digital painting, that's a whole different animal. It's like, it's starting from the very beginning. I feel like a complete newbie. After so many years of drawing traditionally, I feel like an absolute retard when I pick up a digital tablet. And I see videos on YouTube of various artists doing their thing, and it's like jaw-droppingly amazing what they can do with the digital thing, and I'm like super jelly because I can't emulate what they're doing. So whenever I do it, it's depressing. It's like, yeah, I don't want to, I can't do it. Basically, it's a frustrating feeling that I can't be as good as they are, but I realize it's all experience and many years of doing only digital painting most of the time. So it's kind of hard to pick it up the first time and be as good as someone that's been doing it for 5 years. But I hate losing. I hate being inferior. It's a complex, I suppose. But anyway, the whole idea of this particular template was like a mech style theme, something that's not really done a whole lot because most trading cards are sort of medieval inspired. There aren't that many that are very techy. I mean, I looked at some examples and they weren't very indicative of what time in history it was happening. The action was happening. But I wanted to go with something generic that could be fit onto multiple types of cards. So it's like a metallic type of thing. I designed it in grayscale because I suck at color and I wasn't sure what color was going to be used because I think the color alternates according to faction or something, so I didn't want to make it as one single thing and then have to change the whole scheme. So I made it in grayscale, and I'm going to apply some layer styles down the line with various types of colors depending on what the guy wants, etc. So it's just like the bare bones version of it. But I did make my own damage icon. I guess it's also futuristic kind of thing. And a typical health point icon, which is like a teardrop sort of thing, signifying blood or life or whatever. So it's pretty simple. I mean, it's very simplistic. It's nothing super amazing or any show of particular skill. Like, I just got done watching some videos now of guys digital painting. I was like, shit, I'm so mad that I can't do this. But I've previously said that I started doing stuff with the calendar. So I might put away like 1 hour or half an hour per day of just digital practice just so I can develop my skills a bit. Because, I don't know, I'm like, it's really shitty not knowing how to do something that's right at your disposal. Like, I have a really expensive digital tablet. It's the one that most pros use. And I'm sitting here and I'm using it as a third monitor instead of doing something with it. But it's just like, it takes so much time to practice on a digital painting. Like, a good quality one will take up to 10 hours. And one of my drawings takes 2 or 3. So it's hard to even get a drawing out, let alone try and work on something as complex. You know, it takes 10 hours for someone that knows what they're doing. For me, probably it would take like 30. So it's pretty difficult putting aside so much time to make something that actually looks good. But practice is important, and I'm going to try and get some in, because God only knows, you know, I could lose my job at any moment, and then what? You know, I got to have a set of skills that I can use to make money from. I can't just draw with a pencil all the time, or a pen, because people don't want that anymore. They want everything they want to be digital. So it's risky as a self-proclaimed artist not knowing how to do anything in the digital realm. Like, you just can't get a job like that. It's impossible. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to put this video out because it's a bit different than what I do normally, and I guess it proves that even someone that is a moron at digital painting can probably put something out if they have to. Like, I'm getting paid for this, so it was a necessity. It wasn't like for funsies. If it was up to me, I would have made it from vector shapes and then, you know, made it super refined and very clean looking, but it doesn't fit the style, so it would have been a waste. So I just had to basically take it one step down and make it much rougher than I normally would to make it fit the artwork. So anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching. I got internet guys coming over to fix my internet, so I'm trying to get this out before they show up. But I'll see you guys next time. Rate that shit. Bye bye.